Okay, so if a woman is raped and impregnated, do you think that she should be able to get an abortion?
I always go back and
Feeling
forth on
vague
this
with violence.
because I feel like a baby is a blessing. That's why I always go back and forth on it.
Do you feel like you're a
Um,
blessing?
I mean, yeah, to my parents, I am. Yeah, I feel like
Everyone's
I
a
am.
blessing, right? You're a Christian. That's what Christians
Yeah.
think, sure. So if you needed my bodily resources to live, let's say you need a kidney transplant and I was the only match, do you think that the government should be able to force me into providing my kidney to you?
No, I do not.
So I shouldn't be forced to provide you my bodily resources, even though you're a blessing. So then why should rape victims be forced to provide their bodily resources to fetuses because the fetus is a blessing?
See, but that's the thing. I feel like abortion's just sad in general, and I think that both sides I feel like are valid in that sort of way. I just feel like that personally, I just think it's very sad and very disgusting. So, but if anybody wants to get it, I'm not gonna say, hey, like you're a fucking weirdo because you want to get an abortion like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not
So you
gonna
think
do
that
that.
abortion should be legal, you just personally disagree with the decision?
I don't know. See, but that's the thing is that's why I always go back and forth on it because I'm like,
If you're back and forth on it, then answer my question seriously. Because you told me
okay,
that the state shouldn't be able to force me into providing you my kidney against my will if you needed my kidney to live. But you think that maybe the state should be able to force a rape victim to provide their bodily resources, i.e., domicile in their uterus and progesterone through the umbilical cord and everything else that comes from the placenta, to the fetus for 9 months against their will. But I don't see any difference between these two scenarios. In the first scenario, it's the government forcing me to provide you with my bodily resources. You say that's wrong. In the second scenario, it's the government forcing a rape victim to provide the fetus with their bodily resources, and you say that's right. What's the difference between these two scenarios that justifies the government compelling a person to provide their bodily resources to another in one but not the other case?
yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh.